everybody. Bruno here with Flytec Computers, and Miss Daniela's with me.
Hi.
We're
Welcome.
here. We're here today to talk a little bit about our new website platform that a lot of hard work,
Yes.
a lot of time, a lot of tears and blood and sweat, a little bit of everything. And we wanted to showcase a little bit today to everybody the hard work that went into it, and some of the features that we're very proud to showcase really and share with everybody. So um, yeah,
All right. So why don't we show? So let's see what do you have in this new website that I can actually take advantage of.
okay,
So you say that the search capability is good, right?
yeah, that's probably one of the best things that we implemented is the ability to really be able to search and find the products that you need to find quickly, right?
So why don't you show me if I want to find a void phone 2 lines? What do I do?
Okay, so this is the site, kind of the layout. Maybe I'll go over a little bit of the layout here. So we have our obviously a very big search here on the top. We also have our categories here, which we'll get into in a few minutes. And this is kind of the first initial page when you go in. So you have your sign in here. We'll have our banners with a lot of different information, some promos, webinars. Oh, look, that's us. Some special deals that we have here, and then just some other hot items that we might have that you guys might find interesting. Some new items that we've added. Pretty simple layout, but effective, right? To answer your question specifically, it's very easy for us to get to a specific area of the site and see a specific category, right? So right on the top, we have a kind of our basic 5 or 6 categories. We have fiber, wired networking, surveillance, wireless networking, VoIP systems on auxiliary. This pretty much covers the entire band of everything we sell, right? And from
So
these,
you're saying I'm not gonna find a cosmetic product in there?
unfortunately, no, we don't. We're not selling lipsticks and hair products. Maybe one day, but not today. So through here, we can definitely get wherever we need to go. So specifically to what you're looking for, let's say a VoIP phone with 2 lines with you said, right? So we can go right into the VoIP systems. And in there, we have a little drop down. All of them will have these similar drop downs, some bigger, some smaller. But basically in here, you'll be able to see the different subcategories, right? So this is kind of what we call the main category, which is the VoIP systems. The subcategory is the voice gateway, and then the actual sections within those categories to refine the search. So in this instance, we want to see a 2-line
Yes.
phone. So we can click on here, and it'll take us to a spot on our site that has a bunch of phones, right? So here, good amount, not a whole lot, but 35 results is what we get out of this 2-line VoIP phone section. And obviously, there's a lot of different information in here for us to look at. So obviously, we can see a lot of the different phones that we have within that category. And this is kind of where we spend a lot of our time, right? That we try to design and make it as efficient as possible for people to quickly be able to find their
And
products.
so if I want to search, like if I want a specific phone, like a hotel phone.
Yeah, so you can do a search within the category,
Cool.
right?
Okay.
So in here, we have this little bar here that search within the results. So we got to this category where we know, generally speaking, what we want to find. But in here, we actually want to see hotel phones, as you said. So you can just type in hotel and give it an enter.
Woohoo!
And there you go. So these are all the phones that we have that are 2 lines and particular to hotel specific projects, right? And in here you can see all the different phones and whatnot.
And I see that you have an in-stock filter. So if I only want to see what you have in stock.
Very simple, highly effective. This is something we've been wanting to do for a very long time. We're the little button, but we're very proud of this little button. And this allows you to quickly, wherever you are on the site, to just hit this button and see only the stuff that we have in stock.
But is it like an inventory? Do you update it this morning? Or is it real time?
That's also the other part of it. That's where this little button in the back end, there's a lot of hard work that goes into it. So this in-stock button is directly linked to our system, to our inventory system. So if it says in stock, it's in stock.
Okay.
So we don't have any more of the issues where, You buy something, you place an order, and oh man, we ran out right before you place your order or whatnot. So now you'll actually be able to see directly from our inventory system what's in stock on our website, right?
Yay! And I can also filter price if I like to use
You
that
can
filter.
you can do the filtering of the pricing as well. In here, our great partner FanDuel is pretty much the main one we have with hotel phones. But if we remove this, you can also see that you'll have the different brands here that you can go ahead and filter by brands even. So
Perfect.
a few filters, but the most effective ones is what we found out. And we're always open to feedback. If you guys ever have any feedback about our site, right here on the top, we still have this launch banner that we have up for a little bit now. And if anybody sees anything and they have any feedback at flyteccomputers.com, we're always open to hearing out.
Okay, I give you an easy one. So
Okay.
now I'm gonna complicate things.
Okay, let's go
I
back to
wanna
it.
find fiber cable.
Oh,
12 core
that's easy.
fiber cable. How
That's
do I
easy.
find that?
That's the beauty of it. Nothing is hard to find anymore. Okay. So in here, we can do the same thing, right? Let's go to fiber, and you can see obviously the different subcategories. And so one of them is fiber cable.
Woohoo!
So if you want a bulk cable or patch cable,
Okay.
so if we go into the main one here, you can also, if you're within a subcategory, you want to go to the section within that subcategory, you can always open this little plus and minus here and see what's in there, right? So you can do kind of a bigger search. You can always go back here as well if you want. This is you can navigate through this, right?
Nice.
So you can jump back and forth through here. So let's say you said bulk cable. There you go. Those are all our bulk cables.
Cool.
And again, little in stock button. You can always look at that. Yeah.
Perfect.
So it's very easy to get from one place to another on the site. Obviously, if you're on this section, and we can go back to, wherever we want to go, five-line phone or wherever, you can always jump back and forth, throughout the site. So.
And what if I only have an idea of what products I want? Let's say that I want to find, let's pretend I don't know anything, and somebody tells me, can you find a unified access point?
Yes.
What do I do?
Yes. So this big search here on the top, that's something we spent a lot of hours working on and trying to find the right fit for what we're doing here. It's a very good search. It's a very smart search. So you can put very simple things, like you said.
Unified access point.
Unified access point. Unified access point. If you hit enter on that, let me show you one of the cool things that it does as well. So if you even do a little search, unified access point, and in here it already starts giving you some results that relate to that word, right? So in here, look, this is one of the top ones. Unified access point is right on the description.
Without even clicking anything.
Without even clicking anything, right? So here you can have a kind of a snippet of what your search results are.
But that doesn't mean that's everything that you have.
No, obviously not. There's definitely a lot more here. So that's where you get the show all results. You can click here, or you can click the search here, or you can just hit enter, and it'll take you right to that result. So search results for unified access point. And in here, you can definitely see, all the different unified access points we have related to that search term.
Awesome. Yay.
Yeah.
Very good. So let's say that I had already access to your website previously.
Yeah.
Would I be able to access your website again? Or do I need to register again?
Yes.
What do I do?
Yeah. So we spend a lot of time and effort on that as well. I'm trying to make sure that the transition for our existing customers was as seamless as possible. And so one of the things that we did, that we implemented here, is basically where you can go to forgot your password and just put in the same email you had before. So whatever email you were using before, it's going to be there. A lot of the information from your account is going to be there. Obviously, we're not saving any kind of credit card information or anything like that.
Okay.
But all your basic information from your account will be transferred over. So you can very easily just come here to the forgot your password and just type in whatever your email was, that you had before. And when you hit reset password, you'll get an email with the new password to reset and all that stuff. And then once you get in with the new password, you'll see that all your information will be there still, and you'll be able to make a purchase.
Perfect. And if I have already pricing negotiated with Flytec, I'm a customer of Flytec, and I get better prices, which we do that.
Yeah.
Would I be able to see those prices
Yeah,
on the site?
definitely. So, but that's one of the main things, and we'll see more of that here as we go along. But we're connecting the website directly to our system. So if you negotiated prices with a salesperson or you've been a customer for a long time and you had special pricing, we're able to bring this directly to the website now so that you can get those discounts directly on the website. So our system is fully integrated. So when you either sign up and then negotiate a price, or if you're an existing customer coming back, your pricing will be there, and you'll be able to make the same purchases that you do over the phone with the same person.
Wow, Bruno, that's awesome. Yeah. Okay, so let's say that I'm a new customer. I hear this and I'm, oh, I want to go there. So how do I buy from Flytec, and what do I do there?
Yeah. So let's say if you're a new customer, you can do it two ways, right? You can come here right out of the blue and say, hey, I want to be a new customer and create an account. And you can obviously go ahead and create the account. Most people do as well.
Are you gonna ask me like 500 questions?
No, we have to ask the basic questions. What's your name and where do we ship this stuff?
Okay.
We don't want to ask, what your pet's name is and where you grew up. We don't need to know all that. So, let's do an example, right? Let's say you want to buy something. This thing here looks pretty cool. Let's buy that.
I want to buy a bulk paper.
So, okay, let's go buy a bouquet. So, as you saw, you can definitely see from any search result, there's going to be an add to cart button.
Right there.
Okay. Let's go back to the Unify access point, for example.
Okay.
In here, you're going to have, again, the add to cart.
Okay.
Obviously, you can go into the product. You can add and, subtract whatever units you want.
Okay.
Add to cart. Okay, we don't have enough stock for that. Huh? That doesn't help.
Go on.
Let me see here. I think this one we should have all that. So let's put add to cart. There it is. So that's what you get from add to cart on here from the product page, right? So
Okay.
the intent is, usually people want to come and buy something really quick. They're going to get this pop up. They can go straight to proceed to checkout, or they can continue shopping or view the cart.
Okay.
So if we close this, we can always come here and hover over this, and we'll see our carts right away. We can also just click on the My Cart, and that will take you to your cart, right?
Perfect.
So again, sign in. I'm not signed in, right?
Okay.
I'm a new customer. Okay, I want to buy this stuff. Let's make it simpler. Let's totally delete it. We can also change it here, so you can add more units.
Okay. Perfect.
You can also do a shipping quote if you're not a customer yet, right? So you can come here. I'm gonna put a shipping quote of what's the quote that I want? 609. So you can estimate it, and that will give you an estimation of how much it'll cost to ship it there with the different services, right?
Oh.
So you got a project, everything is got a lightning strike, everything's burnt down, you need it quick. UPS next day, air saver, it'll go out the same day usually, and the next day. Good time to mention it, right? So if you're local, we're here in Miami, Florida, and if you're local and you want to come by and pick it up, you can always put in the order and put a pickup. If you have a freight forwarder, there's a lot of guys that buy from us and they're out of the country. So all those customers, they can come here and put it for pickup, and the freight forwarder can come pick it up as well.
Wow.
So that's a new feature we've added because the previous iteration of the website did not have that. So now you can do that right there.
So when do I create the account on there?
Let's create the account. So from here, you can jump straight into the checkout, right? From the checkout, obviously, if you're not signed in, you can sign in, or you can create an account right here.
Oh, okay.
And right away, you can start adding your information in.
All right.
Okay.
And what if I have more than one ship to address? Will
Right.
I be able to store those addresses?
Yes. So I have an account here already preloaded. So let's go ahead and sign into this account so we can kind of see what it would look like, right? So after you create your account, you're going to have the shipping address. As you can see, there's several shipping addresses here. So maybe if you have, different branches or different project sites or whatnot, every time that you ship something, you can choose to have the shipping saved on here, and then every time you go log back in, it'll just be here, and you can just click and ship, and I'll have to fill it out every single time.
Awesome. Awesome.
Here as well, you'll see obviously the shipping, and then the address. The best. Yeah, from here you'll also be able to calculate the different shipping methods for those units. Yeah.
Awesome.
So everything is kind of saved here. We're trying to streamline the process. You know, we value our customers very much. You know, a lot of our customers are, you know, people that are working projects and they're constantly repurchasing things from us for their projects and their different jobs. So we want to make sure that it's easy for them to come in and access the website and very quickly process an order. Whether, you know, if they're for a repeat project or a new project, you know, you can come in here and have a lot of information already saved and very quickly process your order and get it shipped out.
Awesome.
Yeah.
How quick does the order get processed? I mean, if I place my order right now, what happens? Walk me through the day of an order inside Flytec.
Yeah.
How does it work?
So one of the cool things that we were able to do here is actually put in a relative information to that. So you want it by tomorrow, order within an hour and 59 minutes. So about 2 hours away. Right now it's 2 o'clock here, Eastern. So until about 4 p.m., right? All the orders that we're able to get into the system, into the warehouses, had better said, before 4 p.m. will always ship the same day.
Okay.
Okay. So what we're doing here is actually to help streamline that process is removing as much manual process as possible. That means less people involved, more streamlined integration so that the order goes directly to the warehouse as quickly as possible. So that and that time crunch at 3:58 when you need that product to go out, you'll be able to come here quickly, put it in your order, and it'll go to the warehouse and get shipped out the same day.
Perfect. So if the payment method it's okay, if the credit card process everything, 2 minutes the order will be
As
in the
fast
warehouse.
as you can click.
As fast as we can click. Excellent.
Yeah.
All right. So what if I need support?
Support. So that's a great question, right? So there's a few things to talk about support. So technical support, you know, something's wrong after you purchase the product and whatnot. You can come here directly on the site and you can go to our support page. And in that support page, you can fill out some information and get a support form submitted. That'll go to a support team, and with all the information that you put in here, they'll be able to reply to you on that. If you have an RMA number already that maybe you got, that maybe something's going on with that, you can put that on here. If you have an order number from a site, you can put it in here. But the very basic one, the only one you see here that says required is the email address and the comments. You know, we need to be able to communicate with you and get back to your answer. So very easy, very, very quick. You know, we usually respond to these in less than 24 hours.
Okay.
So if you come on here and you do one of these support forms, you'll be able to very quickly get your questions answered.
All right.
Yeah.
This
Yeah.
seems cool. I like it. I like the colors.
Yeah, we try to, you know, keep the website vibrant. You know, we wanna keep the mood good. Yeah.
Very cool. Well, I ran out of questions.
Okay.
So I don't know if you have anything else to show. If anybody has questions, you guys can write in the comments.
Yeah, so I'm looking at the comments here to take a few minutes here for those comments. So, saludos desde aquí de Cochabamba, Bolivia. Bueno, gracias, muchas gracias. World-class website. We hope so. You know, we're trying our very best to make this experience as comfortable, as easy as possible for people. We still have a lot of things that we wanna implement, right, on our website, and a lot of those things are gonna come over time. Some small things that maybe, you know, you'll very easily be able to see, and some of the things that might be a little bit more drastic that you know, you'll definitely feel as you're processing your orders or using our website. So we're constantly working on it and trying to expand it as much as possible. And again, you know, I keep going back to it. Feedback at Flytec Computers. You know, we value our customers' input and on our partners. So if there's anybody out there that has any feedback, any ideas, anything they see that we could improve on, we're always ready to listen and looking for feedback on that. So
Yes.
yeah. Okay.
Great.
Well, I think that covers pretty much the basics of it. So, yeah, I mean, if you guys can give us any feedback, if there's anything else that you see that you think, what's up? Okay, I think we have a question.
costaría?
I don't see it on my end. What's the question?
First, they're asking if we speak Spanish and Portuguese.
Okay.
I'm asking.
Sí, hablamos español y sí, hablamos portugués también.
Y algo gustaría de saber sobre el radio
Sí, sí.
6X se vendieran la loja Flytec Paraguay. También preguntando.
Yeah, so that's different, right? So here we're Flytec Computers from Miami. Flytec Paraguay is a completely separate entity from us. So anything and everything we're talking about here is from us here in Miami. And so yeah, this is all the Miami side.
Pedro is asking, where can we ship to directly?
That's an awesome question. Where can we ship to directly? So right now, today, pretty much the entire United States, right? Obviously Alaska, Hawaii. I think we can do Puerto Rico already. But we're working on also expanding into the international markets, right? So one of the things you'll hopefully be seeing real soon for our Latin America customers is the ability to go on our website and make a purchase and have it shipped directly to their country. You know, so everything smaller orders, smaller parcels, they'll be able to have kind of ship and duties, everything paid for, delivered to their door. That's a very big project we're working on. That's been coming along for quite a while, but I think we're very close to getting that done and hopefully implementing that very soon.
Exciting.
Yeah.
We'll make a big announcement when we get there.
Yes. We should definitely do another one of these and show maybe the different countries where we can ship this stuff to. So
Perfect.
yeah.
Great.
You have any
Don't
more
have
comments
more
on there? Any questions?
No, that
No?
was it.
Okay.
Yeah. Compliments and
Okay, awesome. Again, everybody, thank you so much for taking the time to join us here for this quick, brief introduction into our website. Please jump on there, log on, use it, give us feedback. We're
Subscribe
definitely
to our channel.
subscribe to our channel. It's very
Our
important.
marketing lady here is killing us. We need subscribers. Vale's gonna get us. Then we don't get subscribers. She's not
So
very good at that.
yes, we'll get there. We'll
We'll
get
get
there. So yeah, I appreciate everybody spending the time here real quick on this, and we'll go ahead and listen to any and all feedback. So please send us the feedbacks. Let us know what you guys think, and again, thank you everybody for being here. Appreciate it.
Thank you so much.
Thank you.